Alright, hello guys, iGamer here, and welcome back to the second Minecraft video I've done on my channel. If you guys really like my Minecraft videos, then just comment below and I don't have a problem doing more. So anyway, here we have what I think is one of the best Minecraft worlds out there. And just to give you guys a little stuff about it, it actually took me around 3 months to make this entire city. I'm not gonna show you all of it, so that's probably the furthest I'm going to go. But anyway, it took me around 3 months over the course of a year. So, you know, like I said, I don't really play it every single day, and so yeah. But the main thing about this is that I didn't use I didn't make this on the PC edition. I actually made this entire world on my Android phone using the Minecraft Pocket Edition, so it is pretty impressive. I mean, oh, except for, you know, that's not what I built, because when I ported it, my world from my Android phone to the PC, of course, since the the Pocket Edition world, they're limited to how big they are. So when I built this and I ported it over, I had to just added some like random stuff all around my city. But I'm pretty sure you guys know where like it ends. I mean, it's kind of obvious. If you don't, then I'm sorry. But anyway, let's start off this massive tour. I don't know how many parts this is going to be, but this world is very detailed. Even includes a sewage system, and in fact, this world is not even finished yet, as you guys will see throughout the video. So let's drop down and let's start off our world tour, and I hope we didn't break any part of the building there. Alright, so anyway, let's start this off, guys. I'm so excited to show you guys what I've built. Oh, we can't, okay, let's open this. Some of these houses, I don't even know. Yeah, it looks like we're also missing TVs as well. So when I ported the game, I guess TVs were left out. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys understand what TVs are. Alright, so starting off, let's start off on the first part of this world that I first built. And this is this little area here. Of course, there are a lot of renovations done. Now the first building we have here, and oh, this is definitely not what I had before. So I guess when I ported it, not all the blocks came up. But anyway, so this, I assume, just to tell you guys, white blocks, I assume are going to mean crafting blocks. Crafting blocks. So anything that's a white block is a crafting box. And as well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys, I'll tell you guys along the road. So anyway, we have our restaurant here. Of course, like I said, these are actually all crafting blocks. Everything that's a white cotton is crafting blocks, so don't forget that. So we have our restaurant, we have all the people here, and we have the manager's office. And like I said, it looks like we're also missing stuff in here. Don't know why, but I guess when you port things over, you know, it doesn't really port everything. And also, sorry about my fan in the background. And like I said, I don't really have a good mic to use, so you guys I'm using the mic straight from my laptop, so you can really hear the fan. So I'm just gonna try and talk over it and not even know if it's working or not. But anyway, so let's get to the next part. This is one of the first houses that I've done. As you guys can see, like I said, going downstairs, and we're also missing. Actually, yeah, also we are missing staircases. Oh, wait, no, we're not. How does this make sense? I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, so I guess these houses weren't really messed up. I'm just hoping that like the good houses that I'll show you guys are still there. So I also named all the towns. I do believe this one is called. Oh, it looks like all the writing has been erased. Alright, guys, I don't even remember which was which. Alright. I don't even know. Alright, let me think about this. And there's four, like, in this one city, there are 4 different cities, I believe. We are now in Starwood, I think I called it. Over there, just under that airplane, I believe it is, I don't even remember. I'm just gonna show you guys so far. So this is the first apartment. It did go under a massive renovation because it looked uglier before. I can show you guys that. All the rooms, and yeah, So yeah, all the wording is gone. As you can see, fully furnished rooms and everything. Of course, when I'm done, I also have to change the some of the rooms because not everything got ported over. And every other floor changes, and as you guys can actually see, so every floor does change over and over again. Now if we come over here, let's go to the top, which I do believe I did make it in the intention that I was going to build higher. Here we go. And also another thing, if you guys see blocks like these, it means that they are half blocks. So white blocks are crafting tables, and blocks like these are half blocks. So just to tell you guys. So that's just the apartment building, quite nice. I did have an intention of building it quite high, like those buildings you can see over there. And yeah, so let's come down here. Let's go into this building, and you guys probably can't see it. But anyway, this is the ferry. So I did build a ferry system, of course, so you can't actually drive boats in the game. But as you guys can see, we have a ferry here. Open up this door. This is where the captain sits and everything. Come in here. Oh well, obviously you won't jump out, but that's when your boat docks using the front opening piece. So, and I'm missing a door there. Hopefully nobody drowns because of my actions. We also have a cafe here that I built. It's gonna open up all these doors, as you guys can see. If we come up here, it looks like we are also missing some banisters. Or handrails for you American people, but I didn't call them banisters. But anyway, we have another house there which isn't furnished. I can guarantee that, because most of these, there was actually a massive fire that I started off by accident. But anyway, let's cross this bridge. This is Beach Town. There we go, Beach Town. I got it right. That house is not furnished. Actually, all the houses here were fully numbered, but of course I'm gonna have to re-number them, which took me such a long time. And as you guys can see, if we come down here, there are no lights down here, so hopefully no creepers, but I do have this mode in peaceful, so nobody can destroy my beautiful creations. You have another house here, which is small, you know, for probably going to a house on the market for what, around 5,000? 5,000. And as you guys can see, again, like I said, these are half blocks, so don't forget, I did not build it like this. If we come over in here, I do believe this house is fully finished. So yeah, also, I do believe you guys won't see the same wooded pieces, because unless, I don't even remember if I did it like that. Actually, no, I did do it like that. Sorry, as you guys can see. And also, TVs or picture frames will also be gone. Because when I ported it over, I assume it didn't actually work. I was also thinking about showing you guys every single house, but I don't know if you guys are up for that challenge. And this house isn't furnished. I guess, I do believe it's because I went, put it under renovations. Most of these houses look pretty ugly, because, you know, I was beginner of Minecraft. I didn't really know anything about Minecraft and all that. And as you guys can see, let's come over here. Some more houses, as you guys can see. You also have some over top houses with stairs. Of course, also, I did the intention of putting ladders for all those houses to get upstairs, but I did change my mind because what kind of parents are gonna walk up ladders to get to the second floor? So I did try and change everything to make this world pretty much suits everybody's needs for the better, even if those villagers aren't actually you know, happy about what I've built. But anyway, let's move on. As you guys can see, there is like a kind of restaurant cafe type of place here, as you guys can see, and of course it does open and close the doors. We also have a nice area here, which yes, I did not fix this yet. You do have to take stairs to go down. So if you're under the age of 30, you can rent this place out. If you're over the age of 30, you probably should not rent this house out. There are more houses here. And like I said, if you guys really want to see a more detailed view of this world, I can go ahead and show you guys. I'm not really going to show you every single house, but I'll show you like the main features. So if you go over here, oh, here's a really nice house. I do think this is, like I said, this one is not furnished, and you do have a nice little underwater place here. As you guys can see, you can't really see anything. Maybe if I get rid of these lights. There we go, kind of got rid of that glare. And if you come back upstairs, there's so much in this world that really like took me a long time. Now over here we do have another what do you call it? Another ferry. So if I go over here, there is no boat that is connecting, as you guys can see. There's only 2 boats that I built on this map. The other one is all the way over in Countryside. There we go, Countryside. That's another town in this map, Countryside. Let's get out of here. And this right here is something special. As I open up these doors, I kind of do want to show you guys like the start of it, but you know, I don't even care anymore. I did build an entire subway system that goes from every single town. As you guys can see, it's not finished because there's nothing running on the tracks. And if we go over here, let's just, oh, as you guys can see, there's also water right above us, so if I was to break one of these things, it would definitely go straight down. And as you guys can see, the tracks are not running, and that is because on the Pocket Edition, there's no redstone, so these are already lit up. But now I transferred it over, I'm going to have to modify it so I can put redstone somewhere. And now this music is getting unnecessary. I'm trying to speak over my voice. As you guys can see, there's also a transfer unit that goes to the next station. This one's also not running at the moment. If we go up here, you'll find that we have just reached one of the places that we were already at before, as you guys can see when I started off my video. And let's pretty much go back downstairs. Actually, no, let's fly, because it does take faster to fly. So my main goal is we're gonna go clockwise around my map. So this is where we came off, and the signs, we can either walk or go straight. So basically, the subway system, it goes over here and it's gonna run right there. It's gonna go straight underneath there, so then we're just gonna walk around. And actually, should we walk around? Yeah, let's walk around. And this is the next. I do believe this one is called Evian or Essence. I don't really remember. As you guys can see, again, more unfurnished houses, and this is a different design of my. I almost walked down the stairs the wrong way. This is a totally different design of houses, because I did build most of my houses out of completely wood, and this is just this marked the new start of brick and wooden roofs. So as you guys can see, more houses which are not furnished because I have so much to do in this Minecraft world. It's not even finished yet. And this is also, oh, I didn't mean to bring up the inventory. This is the next massive stop, and you guys can see an airplane moving right there. And this is the next big stop. Walk up the stairs, we have a nice cafe. This is also one of the reasons why this place is not open. This is also another transfer unit for the subway station that I built. So if you go underground here, again, you usually buy your ticket here, but again, it's not furnished yet. And this has 3 levels, I believe. Basically, if you go the subway line here, it takes you back to where I guys showed you before, where it goes underwater and everything. If you go across from here, this line does take you to the airport. So yes, there is an airport in this game. Yeah, so this line does take you to the airport. I do believe it goes underwater as well. Does it? I don't think it does. I don't remember much of the subway lines because I haven't worked on it. And if you go down one more staircase, this takes you to Countryside. And again, these are not powered up, so I do have to fix that because it does not need redstone in order to power up your train lines. So I'm gonna have to modify all the tunnels. Oh, it's not morning. So if you go over here, this is that's where the airport is as well. This is Farmville. Yes, I just ripped off the name, Farmville. There used to be animals in here, but I assume they didn't transfer over. If you come up here, we do have a nice little space for the farming people. And again, TVs do not appear, but there was a TV right there. So let's go back downstairs. Let's move on. So we're now going to move on to the next part of our journey, and I blocked it off. I don't know why I blocked it off. This is another city which I didn't finish off. So another town. As you guys can see, not furnished. Again, this is the town hall for the city, and I think what is? Oh yeah, I remember. Down here, it's usually I was playing with my friends and we built this place, but it got TNT'd. It used to be an amazing little small city that we built, but as you guys can see, it's pretty much destroyed from what was built from the TNT. So we haven't really fixed it yet, but we are on the roll. As you guys can see, only a couple of stuff are still alive. Now, if we can find our way back up, that's okay. You know, this was actually a mistake. I have. Oh, there we go. We found it. It's all good, guys. I found the way back up. But yeah, so we do have to rebuild back down there. Hopefully, none of the villagers called. Wait, what? Oh, this way. I thought somebody else was in my world and blocked me off. Anyway, just for sake's reasons, let me block that off, because I don't want any villagers falling down. Alright, so let's get to our next world. So not next world. This is going to be the city hall, which, like I said, it's not fully furnished, and it does need quite a lot of work. Moving on, we're now going to check out the airports. Quite amazing. We're not going to take that way in yet, so we're just gonna take a look at what we have down here, and that is the second subway system. This is the subway system that I told you guys goes straight to the airport. So basically, if I go back, you guys will remember where we were. There we go. As you guys can see, this line does feature to the airport, and the redstone would go in between the cracks there, so I can get it up and running quite easily. The only problem that I have is the tunnels that are only 2 lanes wide. They're only 2 tracks wide, because then there's nowhere to put the redstone and the underwater, so I have to modify them quite heavily. So anyway, let's go to the airport. Like I said, again, this airport is not fully furnished. Let's go upstairs, and we're going to take a look at the control tower. So going up all these stairs, it's going to take a while. I don't think it's that high up in the air. There we go. As you guys can see, so we do have clear sight of the Boeing 737. I'm just joking, it's not a Boeing, I just made out of nowhere. We do have the airports, the runway, and everything. And as you guys can see, we do have more parts of the world all the way over there. So anyway, let's go back downstairs, and let's take a look at the security part. And I don't know what on earth. Oh, that's just a shadow. I don't need to worry about that. But anyway, so let's get all the way downstairs. Let's move on to the next parts. And after this, I'm going to end this first part, guys. After I show you guys the airport, I'm going to end the first part of this episode, and we can continue. So anyway, again, like I said, the white blocks, and I don't know why there's a chicken in here. You know, I think the animals escaped. The Chicken Run, it's like that movie Chicken Run where everybody escapes. But anyway, so you buy your tickets there, you walk in here, show your tickets to the people, put your luggage in there, gets transferred over, and you basically clear customs. You guys can see we have a nice lounge area, which is not furnished. As you guys can pretty much see, I have a lot of work to do. And in fact, I'm going to end this part here, guys, of this world tour of my new world coming. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this first part of my tour. Second part will come up today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next part of my amazing city, which took me around 3 months to do. So I'm out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.